All right, welcome back after the break. So we are starting to explore this tunnel. You guys are like your characters are like inside the tunnel just because there's no outside. But imagine you guys are looking into the tunnel. You're not inside of it yet. The light sort of goes down in, and you see a bunch of skeletons sort of just right in the entryway of this tunnel. And you guys are like, you're like, oh, that's why they didn't go in it.
Oh,
I'd like
are they
to.
dead or are they like undead?
Yeah, they're dead. They're just like laying on the ground, long dead. Some of them more recently dead, but there's definitely some bodies there.
The thing I do is I cast Mage Armor.
Okay,
My AC is now 13 instead of 10.
nice.
Yep.
Do we recognize any of them?
No.
No.
I'm definitely narrating the whole time we're walking in as I'm writing down in my journal. Like we walk into a dark cave. We immediately see 3 skeletons lying prone on the ground. Looks like a sign of distress. Definitely a battle ensued here. The brave heroes in front of us walk bravely forward into the dark cave.
I can see in the dark.
I can't.
Hansel, do you need light? Can you see?
That would be excellent. I can't see anything.
I look for like a rock or a stick or something, and I cast light on it. Else here, but so now you have a torch, effectively 20-foot sphere of light that you can see with, and I hand you the rock.
Thank you.
Do I know anything about undead creatures? Am I like, is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, you probably have heard stories about them. You can give me a religion check to find out if these are undead of some kind. Dan.
20.
No, you gotta roll a die.
Says it right there.
There's no actually, you know what? There's no way you could possibly tell if they were zombies or not at this point. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
They're not undead. They're just dead, for sure.
But
I
are they
run in
undead?
and smash them to dust anyway.
So you run
Out
in,
of
move your character,
fear.
and smash him.
okay.
If I see Gravy doing this, I'd like to try and like, whoa. Let's be a little bit more delicate.
Can't be too careful. You can't be too careful.
I'd like to just investigate the bodies to see how long have they been here. What are their origins, species, if I can figure that out.
Yeah, give me a medicine check, please.
Listen. Great.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they look kind of human. But on a few of them, you find like some remnants of like dead skin or scales or something. So, like, you think they might be like maybe like human snake type things, or there might be snakes and humans. It's hard to tell.
Interesting.
All right,
But they
okay.
have, 2 arms, 2 legs, all that.
Yeah.
Huh.
They got scales or something. This is pretty wild.
The-
It seems like natural for them.
Well, if you remember, we found that dagger that had it came
was-
from the Gorgons.
But that was stone, not scales. This seems
Well,
different.
it depends if it's reptilian in nature. It could be like related. I don't know.
Did I get a sense of how long these bodies have been here? Like how desiccated, or like did they just die today or a year ago, or
None of them died
That-
today, but it varies. So it's sort of
Okay.
like some of them maybe died over a week ago, some of them died over a month ago. It's hard to say. You know, like there's just
Well,
different.
that's kind of interesting too. If they died at different times,
Mhm.
either something got them very early in this cave system. So what brought them into the cave system, and then what got them in this cave system? So unless they came here to die,
No, they're dying because of something that happens right in this area.
right?
I'm actually gonna back up.
I would like to investigate one of the bodies just to see if I can see what type of species this is with the scaling human-esque.
Sure.
While he's doing that, I throw up.
I'm definitely like poking them and like picking
All
them
right.
up.
Give me nature check or a history check. Either one.
Could be medicine even.
You don't know. You've never heard of snake people. You think that they're probably just snakes and people.
I stand up and I say, "Aha! Yes, of course. These are the viper knees of the deep dark cave systems. They typically reside north of here, but it's not uncommon to see them in the."
That's fascinating. How
Ah.
common are they?
Fairly common.
Are there other species that are similar?
No, not usually. I mean, there is one, but we don't. I don't want to scare you.
No,
We
tell
could
me about
just
it.
move on.
What specifically? What are they called?
Dan, hand in front of mouth.
The okay. Well, since you're so curious, uh the Garderesques is a race that also likes to peruse around cave systems and darker, more moist areas.
Make a perception roll, everyone.
Outside of game, you totally just Googled snakes, and then it came up with garter snakes.
I could literally only think of vipers and garter snakes.
That's fine.
All right, what am I rolling here?
Perception.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on 1 second. I
So-
think it's plus.
For NPCs, I'm gonna roll in the chat that are less
Oh, I can't
friendly.
believe I just did that. I did it again.
All right.
Oh, that's off.
Starfire, you hear a rumbling from the cave off to your right, like thud thud thud.
A rock rumbling, or
As if something large were moving
oh,
towards
okay,
you.
like footsteps, or okay, right on. I audibly whisper, "Something's coming," and I back to here. And I cast minor illusion. I don't know if how do you guys point? Is it
Right,
Yeah, you just click.
something
You
left
just click
click.
and hold. Yep.
there? I cast minor illusion there to make a 5x5 appearance of rocks that have fallen.
So it's coming. The sound is coming from over here. I just want to make
I
sure.
understand.
Okay.
I'm not being flanked.
Okay. All right. Yep. All right, okay. Just want to make sure. All right. So you do that, and then everyone else, like the cleric, tries to stand near you to see what you're doing. Dan and I'm sorry, Gravy and Hansel. What do you do?
I'm
I
moving
didn't-
back
oh,
down here.
I'm gonna ready great axe and press myself against this wall as much as I can. And oops. And what I'll do is I'll hold action, and if something comes too close to the cleric, then I'll swing.
Okay.
Wait. That might be a problem because he's more than 5 feet. Like if the bad thing shows up here, then I won't be able to do my attack. I'll use a. All right, I'm actually gonna step back here and I'll use a thrown weapon, and I'll prep it for if something enters this space.
Okay. All right. So You hear the thudding, and then you hear like a large like bird noise, as though a bird was just like humongous. So instead of like a caw, it's like a caw, and then all of a sudden this thing charges out at you from the darkness. It's like a huge body of a bird with no wings, and its arms are just large hooks. And it just starts charging at you out of the darkness.
Uh,
Oh crap!
is this initiative time or?
5. It gets to here, and yeah, let's roll some initiative. So what you do
I get
is
to throw my thing.
yeah. So we'll. All right, make sure you. So let me give me 1 second. So make sure. Let me clear this thing here. Sorry. I'm gonna add your guys manually because I forgot. All right, Hansel, you got a 20. Nice.
Whoops.
Starfire,
A 6.
you got a 6.
I'm still rolling incorrectly because that's what I do.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm not.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't count. It wasn't on the thing. All right, who wants to go first, Dan or Hansel?
Do I get my surprise throw javelin?
Yep, right after we
Alright.
decide who goes first.
I think Hansel goes first, doesn't it? Or am I?
You both
My
got
dex
20s.
is +3. What's your dex?
3.
You can go first.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Oh, how come I can't make that go to chat?
So for
Figured it. And then I can still move, correct?
Yep.
I'm not. Change my
Where-
mind.
you're
I don't
not
want to
moving?
put myself. Yeah, no, that would be a bad idea.
Okay. All right. So Dan, make your. I'm sorry, Gravy, make your attack.
This is my surprise attack, right?
Yep. This is your surprise attack. Yep.
All right.
18 hits.
See, it's a D6 +3, I think.
Mhm.
My strength is +3, so
8.
8
Nice.
damage. And then I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And we're still doing surprise round right now, so
No. This is now. It's your actual round.
then I'm gonna move in with the great axe and blackout.
Okay.
And my usual start.
Yeah. You always
Oh wait,
were up.
I get another roll. Ha-ha.
You got 2 attacks.
I get.
Oh no, because you're reckless. Right.
Yeah, I go nuts.
Yep. The 18 hits.
Yeah. And that's +5 now.
All right. 6 damage.
Minimum damage. Okay, that's me.
All right. The cleric's gonna go. He's going to take the dodge action. So if something attacks him, it won't do that. Because he is frightened. All right, Starfire, go ahead.
Oh yikes! I hate to burn spells. Crazy. cast Color Spray. That would prevent Hansel from attacking at a diagonal. Yeah.
No,
do that?
no, he can.
No?
Hanzo could attack. The thing is huge. It's very large. It
Okay.
takes up almost the whole thing, so you could easily shoot over it.
All right, I'm gonna cast Color Spray then.
All right.
Blinding it. Spells.
Mhm.
I built a macro for it. 1 second. I just lost you. So it should be a total number of hit points that just got rolled.
Nope, no hit points came in the chat.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Thought that would have worked. Else, Color Spray.
This thing looks hideous, by the way.
Yeah, it's a huge bird with hands for hooks for hands.
Hands for hook.
9. So if its hit points is 29 or less, then it's blind.
It is not blind.
That's its current hit points.
Yep, it is not blind. It is not blind. All right, refresh here. Cool. All right, so that's it, and it is now its turn. So
Dear
it's
God.
it's going to attack the cleric twice.
No!
All
I
right.
heard it.
First attack. Hits. Second attack misses. So it's going to do so it just attacks twice. The first one misses. The second one just hooks right into the cleric's, like, just right through the armor, and then the cleric just collapses. He is at 0 hit points.
Oh.
All right. Cool.
Good.
Top of the order.
Thank God I didn't bring Shanley.
Hansel.
I'm going to cast Bane on this thing.
Okay.
So it has to save against a DC 14, I believe. It's charisma. I don't know.
It failed. Yep.
So it has a minus D4 to attack and saving throw.
Very nice. All right. Any movement or anything like that you'd like to do?
No, I'm going to stay right where.
Perfect. All right. Gravy.
All right. Bring in the pain. First one. Oh, man. That's embarrassing.
Nope. That does not hit. Gravy, you went too blind. All right. The dwarf is going to make a death saving throw. He makes it. All right. Cool. So, I'm sorry, y'all. We're having some technical difficulties with just like the camera. I think it's roll 20, but people are just going in and out, so we're trying our best. All right. He makes a death save. Starfire, your move.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage and go here. That's it.
All right, cool. I didn't see you move. Maybe it's still updating or something. Ah, there we go. All right, cool. It's going to attack Gravy 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Minus D4.
Yeah. All right, so it hits you once, and it does 13 damage to you,
Mm.
and it's bludgeoning. So
6 damage.
Or I'm sorry, piercing. All right, cool. Top of the order, Hansel.
Not cool.
I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. It's a miss.
Sweet.
I am a merciful dungeon master and will not make your crossbow explode.
Thank
so
you.
Enjoy that. That gift I bestow on you. Gravy, your move.
Ah!
18's a hit.
$14 damage.
Nice. All right, yeah. This thing's so huge. You keep just hacking into it, and there just seems like there's more and more bird. You know. All right, cool. This he's gonna make a death save. Fail death save. He's 1-1. All right, Starfire.
I'm gonna use my heal kit on our helper here. I forget his name.
Yep. All right, go ahead and make your medicine check.
Required a medicine check. What's the difference between that and?
I'm sorry. No, that does not require a medicine check. Right. No, you're right. You're right. So yeah, he is at 0 hit points, so he does not need to make saves anymore. Very good. And then just make sure you mark off like a 1 use. It only has 10 uses total. All right. Cool.
Yep.
It's not your turn, Gravy.
Whoops. No, that was a mistake. I was just going to roll for when he wakes up.
All right.
I don't know how that...
Cool. So now the bird is going to attack. No, he's just out. He's like stable. So it's like 1d4 hours.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Yeah. All right. So the bird's going to attack you, Gravy.
Oh, yeah?
Does a 11 doesn't hit, huh?
No.
Would a 14 have hit?
Hang on. Don't forget to roll your d4.
Yeah, that's the difference. I want to know if it made the difference on this.
I have a 15 armor class. Just misses.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
That's pretty good.
Oh, so it attacks you with one of the hooks, and then you sort of see like Hansel, what is like the shimmer of the bane that you warp around this thing? Like what does it look like that it affects this thing's attack?
Oh, it's definitely like a pink and a purple, like like in video games when you have like the alert symbols around your head, like the little jagged, like that's what's going.
Like dodge now, so it like tells
yeah
tells Gravy to dodge, and then he just dodges. That's great. Yeah. So Bane is awesome. All right, so it missed both of its attacks. All right, back to the top of the order, Hansel.
Crossbow again.
Okay. 2 1s in a row. Boy,
love this game.
Could be bad. A lot of like the shards of this are really starting to hurt you at this point. In a world where I was evil. All right, Gravy, your move. Miss. Hit. 10 damage.
10 more damage.
Nice.
Now I have to like put my foot on him somewhere to pull my axe back out.
Yeah, just. Yep. All right. The cleric is going to cure wounds on himself.
Oh, is he
You can
awake?
do that at 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. It didn't wake him up. It doesn't wake him up. You're right. I'm so excited for this dwarf to do stuff, but he's just so it's useless. All right, Starfire, your turn. I'm trying for you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna do minor illusion behind him, so like right there,
Mhm.
and I want to do a big bonfire.
Okay.
In an effort to like panic him, and then with my School of Illusion, it's not just the appearance of a bonfire, but it's got the sound and the crackle, and it just is more of a real sensation for him.
Okay. So it's the sound of it. Okay. Got it.
It's both the sound and the image of it.
Oh, you can do both now?
Yeah, that's what the School of Illusion does. Is that minor illusion can do both an image and a sound.
Nice. Nice. Okay. On its turn, it panics.
Ooh. Getting scared now, huh?
It panics and does not attack Dan. However, what it does is it moves around here and panics.
Take my reaction to attack it.
Yep. Both you and Starfire can make attacks of opportunity on it. $13 does not hit. 24 does hit.
24. Let me show you how this is done, folks. It's another solid 10.
Okay. 10 more damage. Very nice.
That damage is all directed directly to his foot.
So you're just trying to cut off his leg. All right. However, in the jostling and the movement, it does step on your Jadmik. I rolled for it. I don't know what you want me to do. So he is both in danger of dying again. So that means like he can die now. But also he has 2 failed death saves again. So like you healed him, his saves all went away, and now he went back to 2 failed death saves, and is dying again. Like he has the dying state.
And the bird has walked over to someplace. Like, where did he go? Because he broke away from my.
Yeah, he just tried to like run this way, and then he just ran back. So he didn't move very much, but he like panicked and jostled around.
If you want to, you can left click and right click the cleric, and then have him be underneath the bird.
Yeah, well, if I put him underneath him, we'll just lose him. Like, we'll just lose that.
I think we're gonna lose him anyway.
All right, top of the order, Hansel.
All right, let's try this again.
Now, I just want to mention, he's gonna have to make a death save. The cleric's gonna have to make a death save before Starfire goes.
I don't know that cleric.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Real team player.
Now I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna cross.
Oh, you were letting someone die because
There we go.
it doesn't affect
17
your
hits.
reputation or.
No, you want to click on
no.
where it says light crossbow in that chat log.
Oh, I got you.
There you go. 5 more damage. Boom. This guy, he can really take a beating. He's large.
Boy.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. We gotta wait till they get a little bloody before you cast those spells that only work on limited health.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, now we know. Now we know he has lots of health.
Yeah, he was a big boy. Okay, Gravy, your move.
I have one move.
Yeah.
Crit mining.
Nope.
No.
That's a hit.
We'll just settle for the 20. You know what I mean, Eric? You know how you roll 20s and stuff?
Only when I don't mean to.
Yeah. All right, 8 more damage.
All directed toward that foot.
Okay. All right, it's gonna attack you, Gravy, 2 more times. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Death saving throw.
Hey! He goes to 1 health.
Oh.
I knew it was happening. I knew it was gonna happen.
He goes to
That guy's
1
awake
health.
now. He's awake now.
He's
Yeah,
awake,
he just woke up.
and he he casts. Oh no, I think the death save is at the end of your turn, so that's the last thing that he gets to do. All right, cool. He's awake. He opens his eyes, sees just the up view of this bird, and then just closes his eyes again.
Steps
It's
on
like
him
a
again.
recurring nightmare because he keeps like going out of it, and then he wakes back up and realizes he's dying.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, Starfire.
What's the bird here doing at this point?
It's gonna go at Dan. It's just gonna start clawing at Dan.
I kind of want to pull the cleric out of whatever this mess is. So would it be possible to like pull his body?
It would be possible,
I guess
however, you'd be giving the bird an attack of opportunity on the cleric. Like even if you disengage, he's not disengaging, so it wouldn't work.
Right, it wouldn't work in that sense then. Maybe this is another opportunity for color spray. Maybe we're actually getting. There's a lot of cave left here.
Yeah, there is a lot of cave left. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's zoom out and see how big this map is.
I'm gonna
Do some metagaming.
I'm gonna do this. I think I can just deactivate my other thing as a bonus action, my minor illusion.
Yeah, you can just turn it off whenever you want.
Bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah,
I think you could just turn those off. Like it's done. It doesn't take any action.
Okay. I want to do that.
Yep.
So get rid of the bonfire that was. It's not clicking there. That was there, and instead, do an illusion of like the cave above him collapsing, right on top of our cleric here.
You're gonna freak him out.
Okay.
Yeah. So he hears the rocks crumbling and they're seemingly falling on his location.
Okay. He does not seem to notice, and just goes after Gravy. Sorry, he passed that check. Sorry about that.
That's cool.
All right. Wow. Again, it like comes at you with its first claw, and it just lights up in the exact right time for Gravy to duck underneath it.
Thanks, Hansel.
And then it just uppercuts you with its other one.
Oh.
You're gonna take 12 damage from that one.
6. I think I have damage reduction. So much damage.
Yep. All right, Hansel, your turn.
All right, are you ready for this?
Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, how are we doubling the dice? Or are we doubling
Yeah. So,
the,
I was actually corrected. Paige knew the right rule, and I knew the wrong rule. It's you rolled the dice 2 times, so it's like.
So like my damage twice.
Yeah, you roll the die for damage twice. You don't double the die. Yeah.
It would be 2d6 plus modifier, not double the modifier.
Yeah, exactly. 2d6, or yeah, in this case, or your light crossbow should be a d6. Did I mess that up, or did we?
I don't know. I didn't put it in.
Dang it! All right. I'll adjust it real quick.
It's a d8.
Is it a d8? All right. Cool.
a short.
Googled it. I'll double check in the
bow.
book.
No, I believe you. I believe you. All right. So the first one was a 5. The second one was another. So you rolled 5 twice. So 13 damage. Nice.
Nice.
It's not looking good now. It is not looking good at all. All right. Gravy, your turn.
Well. Another 20.
It's a hit.
9 more damages to the foot.
Yeah, so this time when your arm comes or your axe comes down on the leg, it just lops the leg right off, and then the whole bird just collapses and just starts bleeding everywhere.
There we go. Gonna eat good tonight.
Yep.
I have the perfect recipe for this if we can get it down.
Yeah, I mean you could definitely cut it up into pieces and stuff.
I've fought hundreds of these.
Hundreds.
No scratch marks on him or anything. He's just fought hundreds of these.
Yep.
And by fought, he means stood back while other people attacked it, and he shot at it with a crossbow.
Still fighting.
Very impressive.
All right, so what do you all do now?
Is it dead? Is
It's,
that
yeah,
end of
it's dead.
combat?
It died.
I keep swinging
you just
because
go to
that's
town
what
on
I
it.
do.
I
Yeah.
check on the cleric and make sure he's all right.
Yeah, he's up, and he's like, I think I'm gonna need a break after this, and he's like breathing really hard, and he just
Been there.
he just sits down against the edge of this wall, and he just sort of is just taking a load off.
Hey, Hansel, you know how you like clean a partridge? You think we could manufacture something to like hold its wings down and just like
Yeah, if
Hold on.
one person stands on one of its wings and the other person stands on the other, and we have 2 people pull on its legs really hard, we could definitely get that.
we need a team of horses.
No, this is fine. We'll just make a couple of incisions. I'll take my dagger and go up and cut up like around its wings and like come on, no, this is exactly what we need to do.
All right,
All right.
make me a nature check.
This is gonna be hilarious. No.
Yeah, he like dissects this bird. He plucks it. Like you think you could get some good eating off of this thing.
And after he makes his cuts, we're able to like get it sorted out, and
Yeah,
now we have a bunch of bird meat.
bird meat. Yep, feel free to add it into your inventory, Hansel. Just like bird meat.
Nice.
Done.
How's the cleric?
He's
doing?
just sitting up against the edge of the wall, like gonna,
Stay at the office,
I'm gonna need
man.
a minute.
Yeah.
He's basically already started his long rest.